here is the official confirmation by TikTok. The security reason is that something crazy has just happened in the TikTok community. I had to make this video ASAP for you guys. I've never made a video this fast. Pretty much if you're somebody who is making money on the TikTok Creator Rewards program, or if you're somebody interested in getting started, this video is for you. And this video is especially for you if you are from a country that doesn't have TikTok Creator Rewards program available. Now, you've probably seen many popular Discord servers saying that CRP is dead and it doesn't work anymore. And there have been a bunch of disqualifications from the program within the last 3 to 4 weeks. And people pretty much just saying that it's not worth doing TikTok anymore because you cannot make any money on it. Why have they been saying that? Well, let's get right into the video and let me explain. People have been saying that because of this little thing called security issue disqualification. You see, over the last couple of months, TikTok has become a pretty popular side hustle and a way to make money online for people all around the world. Many people are getting millions of views on TikTok and making thousands of dollars. But the problem comes that TikTok didn't pay everyone who had made their money, because many people who had used some sort of methods and tricks to get inside of the program actually got disqualified from the program and didn't get their earnings. Pretty much TikTok allowed you to make money on their program. Right when it came time for them to actually pay out your earnings, they just disqualified you from the program and you didn't get a single dime. But over the last 2 weeks, me and my team have been doing extensive tests on this, and we've been verifying what's fact and what's cap. Instead of guessing random solutions and speculations of why this has been happening, we actually used the scientific method and experimented and tested on what works and what could be the reasons. And good news, we have found the answer. As I hate gatekeeping, let me spill it out for you. This is the main reason, but obviously there could be many reasons at play, but this is the main one why 99% of people get banned or disqualified for a security issue. So the main reason for you getting a security issue disqualification is, drumroll please, your IP address. Who would have thought, right? Occam's razor. So anyways, let me explain. Ever since TikTok Creator Rewards Program, aka CRP, got popular, people all around the world have tried to get on it and make money with it. And if you were outside from these countries and you tried to use some sort of a loophole, like using a SIM card to target United States, for example, to get inside of the program and get your TikTok account monetized, there's a high chance that your account has been disqualified from the program. But as we recently have learned from official TikTok sources, using these methods isn't kind of smart. Why? Because even if you use a SIM card, you may be able to manipulate your GPS location, but your IP address is still exposed. Meaning that if you used a SIM card but still connected with your home Wi-Fi and use TikTok could easily see your IP address, and they could easily see that you're not from the country your SIM card is from. Maybe your SIM card is United States, but you yourself are from Switzerland. Now, let me give you the proof. Cicodino, an admin in our AI Profit community, got one of his pages disqualified for the security issue. Luckily, he got in talks with the TikTok support, which is a miracle in itself, and here is the official confirmation by TikTok. The security reason is that the region your account was registered in doesn't match your current IP. Simple. Now, how do we fix this? Nope, get your hands off the VPN. We're not gonna use that. That's a very bad idea. The best way to fix this is you must get a static proxy. Pretty much, you need an IP address that isn't switching locations very drastically. See, when you use a VPN, your IP address is in one location, and then you disconnect from the VPN, you connect back again, your IP address is going to change, and it's also going to be in a whole different location. So for example, if you're using VPN to connect to United States, you connect to Texas. The next time you connect to the VPN and go back into your TikTok app, now your location can be somewhere in California. And TikTok is obviously going to see that your location teleported. They're obviously going to know you're using a VPN, and then they're just going to shadow ban you. The best idea is to use a static, residential, or a mobile proxy. And you also got to make sure that the proxy is healthy and the IP is clean and not flagged. Now, I've tested about 4 to 5 other proxy providers and none of them worked for me. I wasn't able to target my desired country, the internet was slow, and overall it was just a pretty bad experience. Now, you can obviously search for a pretty good proxy provider and find it yourself, some private supplier maybe, or you can also go inside of our Discord. We have found that for you, and we have a pretty good proxy provider as of now, and we have found proxies that actually work for TikTok. They're super cheap, and you can also check out, here's the comparison, proxy that is from another supplier, and here is the proxy that is from us, and you can clearly see the differences between them and how clean they actually are. Now, once you get your proxy, the setup is actually really simple. If you buy from our Discord server, you will get a full guide on how to set it up, but pretty much you just have to download a third-party app. If you're on iOS, it could be something like Potazzo, and if you're on Android, it can be something like Tune to Tap, which are both free apps. And then you simply input your proxy details in there, and voila, you're connected to a proxy. And before before using any proxies, I highly recommend you go ahead and put the IP in here and check the health of the proxy and how clean is the IP. If it says good, okay, you can go ahead and try it, but if it's fully red and it's saying that it's not a good clean proxy, then just don't use it. You'll mess up your whole device and your whole account. Now, once your proxy is connected, make sure you never open TikTok without the proxy connected, because if you do that, TikTok is going to see your real IP address, and yeah, there is a risk that your account could get shadow banned or just disqualified from the program. And make sure you only disconnect the proxy once you have fully closed the TikTok app on your device. Now, enough with the talking, let me bring on my secret guest. His name is Chow. He's one of the mentors here at AI Profit, and for the last 2 weeks he's been doing a real-world experiment with this method to see how well it works. And yeah, let me bring him on so he can tell you about the results and what he has found. All right, Chow, so let me know, what has been your experiment for the last 2+ weeks, and what have you found so far with the accounts and CRP and disqualifications, etc.?
Yeah, so about 2 weeks ago, kind of the guys, the mentors and everything in the server, we kind of had this idea that one of the main reasons for disqualifications is the IP. For a long time, we thought it wasn't IP and it was SIM cards is the move. But what we started trying is with proxy. We made accounts with proxy. We applied for the Creator Rewards program ourselves. So it's only been one trusted IP used at the whole time. And so far, we've had no issues whatsoever. So for most people that know about disqualifications from the Creator Rewards program, it's been, between that kind of 10 to 14 day range is when you get a disqualification. We've been just over 2 weeks so far, and there's not been a single disqualification on the account. Everything is still completely normal. All accounts are ready to get paid on the 30th, which is really nice.
Amazing, love to hear. And how many accounts did you start?
5. So completely brand new phone, 5 accounts, all set up with proxy. So far, yeah, everything's completely fine. Targeting for countries as well. As we said before, people use SIM to target countries, completely now proxy. Many people as well are getting the same results. We're getting, 99%, sometimes even 100% on the United States audience. Same for UK as well. These are like completely trusted IPs, and TikTok genuinely believes that this is, you are from the UK or you are from the US. So as we've also seen in the screenshot as well, TikTok knows that it's from the IP, and that when an IP is used that isn't actually in the Creator Rewards program, you get disqualified for the security issue. Now, the only kind of problem in terms of getting disqualified is unoriginal content, which can easily be avoided with many different niches.
All right, Chow, and also your targeting on all of your 5 accounts is 100% UK because you tried it on UK proxy, right?
Yeah, so literally not even a single time there's a location leak. So from the UK myself, and sometimes when I post on my original phone, I get a bit of a location leak somehow, and I target only 40% UK when I start targeting kind of that Eastern Europe, and my RPM goes down significantly for those videos. These ones with the proxy on, I'm hitting 99, 97% UK every single time. It doesn't matter what time I post. And overall, as we know with the CRP accounts as well, they can get the boosted views. So it's working out really well. Yeah, we're making quite a lot of money for sure.
All right, lovely. Is there anything else you want to say to the audience?
Yeah, any kind of support or anything, just always make sure to hit us up.
All right, so actually, how do you make an account with the Creator Rewards program on it from any country? Super simple. Step 0, you first of all delete your TikTok, and if you're on an Android device, you also clear the cache of the TikTok app and you reinstall the TikTok app back again. Step number 1, you get a proxy, for example, UK proxy. Step number 2, you connect the proxy. Step number 3, make sure that all of your location settings are disabled on your phone and that TikTok does not have any access to your location, and also make sure your Bluetooth is turned off. And if you want, you can also make sure that your Apple ID is from the country that you're trying to target, or your Google Play Store account is also from the country you're trying to target. Pretty much you can make a new Google Play Store account with this proxy that you have connected. But this isn't that important. It can also work without it. Step number 4, your proxy is connected. You simply open the TikTok app and make a brand new TikTok account using email, of course. And no, your email does not have to be from UK or US. It can be literally any Gmail or any email that you have. Step 5, amazing. Now we have a UK account which can get monetized once you get it to 10,000 followers. It's really that simple. And once you get it monetized, you will not get disqualified for security issues as long as you only use that TikTok account from this one proxy, from this one IP. Now, if you want to target US, then you simply just get a US proxy and do you the exact same steps. If you want full information on this, simply join our Discord and ask questions inside of the free chat. We'll be happy to help you. Now, this is the method that lately I've been just using on all of my accounts. This is my main primary method on what I'm using, and honestly the results have been amazing. You literally don't need to spend any money on SIM cards or anything else. You just get the proxy and it works on any device. You can use this on iPhone, on Android, it doesn't matter. This is by far the easiest, cheapest and fastest method, and honestly it also gets the best results as of now and the most consistent results. Again, big shout out to our team here on Discord. Without them this wouldn't be possible. Honestly, we're the only Discord, the only community who is actually actively testing things and coming up with new solutions, not just crumbling when there is some little problem. Now comment down below this video if you want to see a full proxy method tutorial, and as always guys, remember, first link in the description, there's a full free course on what you need to do to get started, make money on Creator Rewards program, completely for free. Just go in there, put your email and you're gonna get it right away. And obviously if you have made it this far to the video, if you still haven't joined our Discord, what are you doing? Literally the best information in there and the best community of growing on TikTok and overall just self-improvement and making money online. Thank you guys and see you next video. Peace.